Hi everyone, welcome to Nonsense Whisky. My name's Vin PF, and on today's episode we're going to be continuing the theme of familiar names. Last week we did the famous grouse. This is a Bell's offering, but this is something that's supposed to be quite rare, although you can find it quite a lot on auction websites at the moment, but it is quite expensive. This is the Bell's 21-year Royal Reserve. It's a bottling from the 1980s, so if you think it's 21 years at least, it's probably distilled in the 60s, which is one of the, let's say, oldest distillations I've ever tried, although obviously the maturation stopped at 21 years, or whatever their maximum was that they put into that. So this has been sat around in a bottle for a while. A friend gave me a sample of this. He said, you've got to try this for the old channel, so here it is. It's likely that it contains stuff like Blair Athol and Kalila. You can find it on auction sites quite regularly at the moment. It sells between £40 if you're lucky and like £100 if you're unlucky. And a friend of mine bought this and passed it over to me. So let's see where we go with it. But the details are quite thin on the ground with this one, unfortunately. So really, that's the limit of it all. It's supposed to be the pinnacle of the Bells, but clearly they don't make this sort of thing anymore. So let's find out why, shall we? Well, on the nose, not too bad, not too bad. It's quite oaky, caramels. And deep down there's some kind of tropical flavours, banana. I'll say banana, yeah. Maybe a little bit of that smoke from what's probably Kalila. Let's try on the palate. Yeah, that's when things go wobbly. I mean, that is not nice at all. At all. It's not the worst whiskey I've ever tried by a long shot. That moniker still belongs to the Fujikai, and it's not as bad as the Hague Clubman either, but it's still pretty bad. No, I don't like that at all. It's quite sulphurous. Yeah, it's pretty bad. See, with things like that, because that's been sat in a bottle for a very long time, so it could have been stored badly. There could have been maybe a slight little bit of air that was getting into that or something like that. Very hard to tell if that's indicative of what the actual flavour was like. I doubt it, because I read some reviews from way back when, and people used to like this sort of thing. So maybe it's just that it was a bad bottle, and actually it's pretty good. But this stuff doesn't tend to get opened anymore. It tends to get collected and put on a shelf and then resold a bit later on. So I don't think those people are going to care if it tastes bad or not. But to be fair, if you've got one and it does taste like this, I don't recommend it's even worth opening the damn thing, because it won't be worth anything when you do, and I don't think you'll enjoy it that much. That moniker still, hell. I don't know what I just said. New sign. Would be a siren, wouldn't there?